We really think you can host an au pair nowadays. Actually, it's the best help in your maybe home office situation with children. Would you like to host an au pair soon? Would you like actually to do it, but you're a little bit afraid of the possible risk it implies right now with the coronavirus? Well, we thought you may have these fears, and that's why we want actually to present them to you and also give you tips how to prevent them. Risk number 1, the au pair may bring coronavirus with him or her. Well, that could happen, but you can prevent it by having the au pair tested before she or he travels or when they arrive to your home. Actually, the au pair may think the same about you if you live in a risk area. So we actually would recommend you to talk to the au pair openly and sincerely and put all the cards on the table. Would you like the au pair to be tested? Would you like to be tested yourself so the au pair knows she comes to a safe and secure environment? Talk really openly about it, because it will help you and the au pair to have a better start. Also, do not forget to talk about who pays for the test. It's also important. Risk number 2. The au pair may want to party, meet a lot of new people. I mean, she will be out maybe all the time. Yeah, that could be a reality, but we think that you can actually talk about your expectations beforehand and also listen to your au pair expectations. We know you may think it is your house and it is your rules, and of course you're right, but the au pair is also a young adult who have also an opinion, and it isn't worth it to invite someone at your place and then that this au pair is let down because her expectations do not match yours. So again, we recommend you to talk beforehand with the au pair. What are your no-goes? Like maybe you would like the au pair to have friends because that's normal, but maybe you don't want her to go out to restaurants or to discos. Then think of a plan B. How can the au pair have fun in your city, in your home, in a safe environment? Maybe it is better that the au pair, I don't know, have food delivered at your place and have fun with her friends in her room. Maybe, the au pair can have like a close group of friends that she can invite or that she can go to their homes as well. Think about that, because it is really important that your au pair is happy during her stay. You don't want your house to be a bunker for her. Risk number 3. The au pair may not behave the same as you concerning coronavirus risk and rules. You're completely right about that, and that could happen. But we really think that you can actually avoid that by talking to your au pair about what is the situation in your country. Because it may be really a different situation to what she have lived before in her own country. For example, I live in Germany and my parents come from Spain. The situation they have lived in the past months are really different from what I have lived here in Germany. So in that sense, we would really recommend you to talk to your au pair about the rules, where it is compulsory to wear a mask. Are bars and restaurants open? Are they closed? What is allowed and what is not? Talk openly with your au pair about it so that she can really get a very open idea of what is the situation in her future host country. In that sense, we recommend you that you build a relationship with your au pair based on trust and openness so that you can talk freely about all your expectations before the au pair stay begins. Do not forget either that the coronavirus situation evolves. That means once the au pair is at your home, you should keep talking to her or him about the development of the coronavirus and the rules, restrictions, and so on. Maybe what's valid today is not valid anymore next week. So We really think you can host an au pair nowadays. Actually, it's the best help in your maybe home office situation with children. Finally, another risk could be that the au pair may want to travel abroad or may want to visit her family, and that there could be an obligation of a quarantine when she comes back and so on. In that sense, again, talking is the key. Talk to your au pair about her expectation, about yours. Maybe you would prefer that the au pair spend her holidays within your country, discovering the new culture, discovering the new country, rather than going back to her place. Let her see what your fears are and also listen to hers. Maybe your au pair is a little bit homesick and she just needs a little bit of family and friends input. In that sense, talk to her and see how you can help her best. By the way, if she's homesick, we have here a video that could actually help her a lot. In that sense, we really think you can host an au pair nowadays in Europe if you take all the necessary measures about it. Do you have any other concerns about hosting an au pair nowadays in Europe? Let me know in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them. Also, like the video if you have enjoyed and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more host family videos. Bye!